8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I've got the energy to move. And I go back to the dreams again, but I shouldn't be sleeping when you sleep now.
Good morning. We've got the things packed and ready to go. I have to leave the house in about 20 minutes. Here's the fit check for traveling. I have my parade long sleeve on, Aritzia sweatpants. I'll be wearing my Adidas Gazelle Bolds on the trip as well. Oh, I should tell you where my bags are from as well. I will also be having my Amazon camera bag and my Uniqlo purse, and then my suitcase is from Uline. It's my dad's. This looks like an episode of Big Comfy Couch. My trip to Montreal. It's for my internship. We're traveling to Montreal for a residency. Let me try and say where the residency. The residency is at the centre. Oh my god. It's because I'm eating. My French, I also hate speaking. I know French very well. I can hold a conversation in French if I wanted to. Most of the time, if you talk to me in French, I will fully understand. I will respond in English because I hate my French accent. Perks of being Canadian. So the residency is at the Centre de Musiciens du Monde. Ta-da! So if you know Montreal at all, the center is in Mile End, which is kind of like a cute, like hip neighborhood. I'm excited. I don't think it's really dawned on me that I'm going to Montreal. I was researching places on TikTok last night of where I'd like to go. We are headed out. We are in Montreal, and we are getting food. We ordered pizza, and now we're going groceries.
We're getting groceries, but only for breakfast because it's a little late. We're a little tired, and then we're gonna get probably groceries for lunch and dinner after work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time?
It's 2 minutes. Yeah. What time was that? Oh. I was like, I haven't had anything to eat. I didn't order.
Good morning, and welcome to the first morning in Montreal. Let me give you a room tour. So here's my bed, and then we've got all the suitcase things and my desk, all my equipment over there. We've got this lovely window with a little windowsill. I did my makeup over here earlier. You can see me in the window. But yes, the first morning, I made a coffee this morning. First time using an espresso machine, and it was delicious. And yes, I'm headed to work. We are on lunch now. Do you want to be in my vlog? This is Zach.
Hello.
We're on lunch now, and we're headed to a bakery for sandwiches. I'm very excited.
So we're crossing out verse 4 of
So I always get nervous taking public transit in a new place. And I will be taking the subway. I think they call it the metro here, like they do in Europe. There's a lot of similarities between here and Europe, and I think that's because the main language they speak in Montreal is French. But I'm headed to a cafe in Old Montreal first so I can grab a coffee. There's a few stores I want to hit downtown. So I just got a coffee at Le Petit Dep. The coffee's really good. I also got some souvenirs. I'm gonna give you guys a haul later of everything I got, but I'm walking around Old Montreal. Super cute. So it's been a bit since I've updated you guys. I am still in Old Montreal. I'm gonna meet up with some friends from my internship in a bit, but I had some pizza for lunch. I found like a small business art market, and I was talking to the sweetest lady, and I'll show you her artwork later, and I'll like link her in the description, because she was telling me so much about her life, and I'll explain more later when I'm inside and it's quieter, but I really feel like she needs to be, you know, given some love. Okay, so yes, it is now the next day. I'm gonna give you a haul of everything I got at the Old Montreal. I didn't get this yesterday, but I got a St. Viateur bagel keychain when I went in Mile End. There was a little like art market, and I got some keychains from this seller called Bella Handmade Studio, and I am only gonna show one because one of them is actually a Christmas gift. Look at this little Mickey Mouse. Also at the art place, I was talking to this woman. Her name is Susan, and she paints with paint from like flowers with like watercolor, and she was telling me this whole story about her life and how like her logo is like her kid drew it. So I'm gonna include her link in the description as well, because she was so cute, and she gave me this bookmark for free for standing there and talking to her. So check her out. She was so nice. I got a ton of postcards. I got this one and a bagel one because bagels are great. And then I also got this one. This one I think might be my favorite. I also got a shirt. This is by Pony. I'll also include the link to this in the description as well, because they do have an online shop. But it says, existential crisis, highly triggering conversations about imminent doom every Tuesday at 6 p.m. This shirt was kind of expensive, but it's like a Montreal local, and like I saw it and I couldn't really leave it. So that's why I ended up getting it. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. Today I am walking around Mile End in the morning before I have to go to work. They're filming a movie right in front of where I'm staying, which I think is so ironic. I guess for context, it's ironic because I'm a film student. If you don't know me, hi, my name's Izzy. I'm a film student in Toronto. I go to Humber College. This summer I'm doing an internship. that's called the Intercultural and Creative Music Fellowship. It's in partnership with the Aga Khan Museum and Humber College. And I'm working with a bunch of musicians to document their journey. I'm creating a documentary. So it has been very hot in Montreal the past few days, but today it is nice. It's rained a little bit yesterday, so it's gonna cool down the rest of the week, which is nice because where we are staying has no AC. Just girly things. I got a Danish croissant that I'm so excited to eat, but I don't want to go back inside because it's so nice outside right now. And I've been feeling a little off. Not like physically, but mentally. Do I want to cross? Yes. No. There's no people on this side of the street, so I feel like I can vlog. I hope you can hear me. I hope this mic is doing something. This coffee is so good. I've been getting into coffee without a sweetener. So this is latte with oat milk. I'm doing grown-up things over here. I don't really know where I'm headed. I did see a bookstore up here, but I don't know if they're open. I have a massive blister on my heel because I bought Adidas Gazelle Bolds like a week before we left for this trip. And I guess I didn't break them in properly. So I have a very large blister on my heel and it hurts. I'm literally sitting with the street right behind me. So this mini mic better be doing its job. I found the bookstore. They open at 9, so I'm sitting on a bench waiting. That pastry was so good. But then I realized I'm sitting on a bench like filming myself, and there's like a taxi sitting in front of me on the street, and just like a row of taxis, just like men sitting in the driver's seat, just watching me film myself, which is fine. Just girly things. I think I've said that twice in this vlog already. There's a cafe over here that I want to try that I might go to tomorrow. It's called Columbus. It's got like a bear in the front. It's really cute. The bookstore also says that it has a sale. I think they're mainly French books, but I'm okay with that. Part of me is like, I want to buy another Le Petit Prince. I have The Little Prince in English and French. I already own 2 copies. I don't need another one. But do I want another one? Hell yeah. Maybe there's another book that I'll find that I'll want in French. Maybe I can get like Pride and Prejudice in French. I wonder what Pride and Prejudice is in French. I wonder if it's like Prejudice and Pride. Like if it's like Prejudice et Prode. Let me Google this. Okay, I Googled it. Welcome to my very bad pronunciation of Pride and Prejudice in French. Orgueil et Préjugés. I don't know, man. Oh, I think the bookstore's open. Do I want to be the first one in there? Should I wait? So it was so nice in there. Like the vibe was great. It was 3 floors. It was giant. They had a ton of French books. They had an English section, but like I can get English books at home and not have to pack them in my suitcase. So I ended up getting a book. There was a woman who helped me, and I asked her for specifically like a local author who, I think it's starting to rain. I asked her specifically for like a local author where like I can't really get this book anywhere else. And I knew that I had found that when I Googled the book, and I couldn't really find it on Indigo, which is very nice. Good morning. They're doing something weird with the fountain over there. I don't know if it's for the film, what's going on, or if they're just cleaning it and there's a shit ton of bubbles. I didn't vlog very much yesterday because I was trying to get a lot of work done, but this morning I'm headed to the cafe that I saw yesterday, the bear one, and then I have to go to a pharmacy or like the dollar store or something to get some first aid stuff because the blister on my heel hurts so bad and I need more band-aids. So yesterday yesterday I worked, but in the evening my coworker Zach had made us all dinner, and then we all went out for ice cream, which is the like extra footage you saw at the end. So here I am on a similar bench to I was yesterday with my coffee. This was the place I went to. I also got a sandwich. I'm so excited for this breakfast sandwich right now. It's very good. It's also gluten-free, and the bun is delicious, but I can tell that it's gluten-free. Like, you know when gluten-free stuff has like a grainy texture? Okay, so I found the dollar store. I got like heavy-duty Band-Aids and some sports tape so I can like add extra cushion, because the Band-Aids I'm currently putting on are just like not enough padding. They didn't have any like polysporin or like any sort of cream for like a wound. There's a pharmacy up here that I think I'm gonna go to. It's on the way back. I just didn't go to it initially because, one, the dollar store is cheaper, and two, it didn't open until 9, and it's 8:58 now. So the reason I've been so busy is because I'm trying to finish up the documentary for my internship. The concept of the documentary is that I filmed everyone an interview and like additional like B-roll and stuff at the beginning of the internship to kind of be like, this is my hopes for the internship. And now I'm filming the exit interview on Thursday. It's Tuesday, so I've got 2 days, and I need to get a bunch of B-roll, which is like additional footage while we're here, so I can put that in the second half so that they're like distinguishly different. So I've been kind of stressing about that a bit, but today I'm gonna get a bunch of B-roll. I was planning out stuff yesterday, so I think I have my interview questions all done. The first half of the documentary has been finished, like it's a rough cut, which is crazy to say. I feel like I've been working on this for so long, but the fact that we only have 2 weeks left, I don't know, part of me is worried about finishing it. I can always work on it a little bit after, like it's not due the last day of my internship. There's a performance at the end of September in Toronto, and that's when the documentary needs to be done by. Okay, so all the first aid supplies has been bought. This is ridiculous. I'll film later when I like bandage up my heel. I feel kind of dumb that I'm like getting all of this for this, but it like genuinely really hurts. And I'm going to like a show tonight. I'm gonna be standing, so yeah, sometimes it feels like I'm like limping around, so it's just better to do this. And plus it didn't cost that much. Like the stuff at the dollar store, I got the tape and the Band-Aids, and it only cost like $2. The cream was a little bit more, it was like $7, but like in total like $9 for some first aid stuff that like I'm bringing back with me. It's fine. Maybe other people need it as well. So I completely forgot that I was vlogging today. So yeah, for my YouTube channel. Oh. This is Kayla. Hello. This is Elizabeth. Hey. We're on lunch now. Completely forgot to vlog this morning because I was filming everyone else. So I'll film myself this afternoon for the vlog. Oh. But we're headed to some sandwich place. Kawa? Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Cafe Kawa.
Okay, Cafe Kawa. Because every time I asked someone where we were going, they just said sandwiches. So.
Where are you going to sandwich?
Exactly.
Sandwich.
How do you guys feel about this morning?
Good. We got 2 songs done, pretty much, so it's encouraging.
I got B-roll for everyone. I just got to get some group B-roll this afternoon. We're doing great. Very productive day. Good morning. I'm limping to get coffee because my foot hurts so bad. And I not only have a blister on the back of my heel, but I also have a blister on my toe. It's fine. Also, if anyone's wondering, and if I haven't stated it, what shoes I'm wearing, they're the Adidas Gazelle Bolts. It gave me 2 blisters on my feet. The fuck? Did I get that on camera? Anyways, I'm going to get a coffee. So I went to Le Petit Dep for coffee and a Danish this morning. They've got these cute gnomes on the cups. There's also a location in Old Montreal that I went to. Their coffee is so good. Like, I can't explain it. Not that the coffee I had yesterday was bad, but this one is so good. I'm sitting next to a fountain right now, if you can hear that. Somebody pulled a prank on the fountain yesterday and put dish soap in the fountain at like 2 a.m. So the fountain's just full of soap. Let's try this Danish for the second time. I got the same one I got the first time. This is delicious. It's exactly what I needed. I'm vlogging. Where'd you go? That's why I'm not just talking to myself. No, you can sit with me.